Okay, so we're going to edit a page. So on here, this is the log on. Sometimes there's a button down the bottom of the page, but generally it's asking for a username and password. Put in your username and password, hit the log on button, or log in. Now when we go to the page, you'll see there's a little icon on all the different pages. If we click on that icon, now we have an editor. You'll see here it's like your standard Word. You've got like your bold, italic, underline. You can change fonts, all those kind of things. These here are links to PDF documents. So I just clicked on the chain there. And in here, that's where your link would be. You can link it to a page, to a menu item on the website. So this is like the main menu across the top. These are all the different pages. If you put in like a www.abc company, that website would come up in there. The other thing too is on this target. If you do go to a outside website, you want it to open up into a new window so it doesn't overtake your website. Documents. ABC document. Let's just do it. Highlight the text that you want to use. This little piece here, the piece of paper with the link. That is for different PDF documents and so on. Generally what I like to do is create a folder so you can put different PDF documents or even just all your PDF documents into one folder. Create a folder on here, click it and give it a name. Then when you open up that folder, see the different documents are in there. Just get out of this. So now what you can do is on this blue upload button, you can click on this, browse your computer to a PDF document or Word document or Excel document. You click on it and then you would hit the upload button. The file will then upload into here and then you just click on it and it shows up your document in here. It will ask you to replace the text link file. What that will do, it will, instead of, let's say I have ABC document there, what it would do is it would replace ABC document with fs client care -2.pdf. So we don't want to do that. And the other thing too on documents, again, there's a target set on here, and we want it to open up in a new window. Again, what would happen if you didn't do that, the PDF document would come up in the user's browser and overtake the website. When they clicked on to exit from the PDF document, your website would be gone. So you want to make sure that it's a window that pops up in front of the website. Other than that, with your text, like I said, your standard text buttons, photographs. If you want to add a photograph, and there's some pictures in here. But if you wanted to add a photograph from your computer, again, browse or upload, browse, and find an image on your computer. Click on the image, Here's your size. In here you can change the size, and if it's clicked into proportional, it'll keep it the same proportions. Also on here you can set the alignment. So here's the photograph, here's how your text will line up. You can do a line up, do the text to the left, text to the right. You can also put some padding around in between the photograph and the text by this margin. So we'll put in 10, and that does it equally around the entire picture. If you just want it at the top or the bottom, you would unclick this equal values. The other, these are all pretty well standard. If you're copying, pasting from Word, on here you want to paste, and generally paste in plain text. That way you don't get all there's a bunch of hidden code and so on in Word documents. The other one too that I like to use is this one here for full screen mode. Then you're working on the full screen and you're not just kind of working in a little window. Hit back again. Now if this was finished, if we wanted to save on this, we just hit save and we would be done. But I'm just going to hit cancel. And we're back in. And you can see what our changes would be. And I'm going to log out. And we're done. And you won't see the editor, the edit button anymore. So that's how you basically edit the back end of the Joomla website.